Yeah. So I was little streaming live. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I was streaming live right now. I'm waiting for my camera to charge. I just came back quickly because I didn't finish showing y'all the receipt. So I'm hoping I can do it this way. But as I see, I can't. Well, I can, but then I can't see what the heck I'm looking at. So this is just, I don't know what to tell y'all. But this is the only thing that I really want to say about this. Try to get it as close as I can. So y'all, the total. The total was, I think it's backwards. I'm sorry, but the total was $10.35 before tax. Now, the thing that I wanted to say about that was that if I would have waited for the hi Nancy, if I would have waited for the what do you call it, for the 5 off of 25 from Family Dollar, which is few and far between, but if I would have been able to wait for that, that total, which was $10.23, would have been $5.23 for all of that stuff that I showed. Yes, I am. And the reason why I wanted to go today, Nancy, I really did. I wanted to go today because I have some stuff that the reason why the reason why I didn't go today was because it's raining cats and dogs outside. And if y'all don't know, right now I do not have a car. Oh, I have to use public transportation. And since it's raining cats and dogs outside, I didn't want to go and go and get that stuff and have to lug all that stuff on public transportation. Yeah, that sucks. But by the grace of God, I will have a car by January. I will have a car by January. Because right now, my father is in North Carolina right now, but when my father is in Queens, because we have a house in Queens, when my father's in Queens, hi, hey, Beach. When my father is in Queens, I mean when I go to the house in Queens and my father is here, I utilize his car. Yeah, yes, I do. I utilize his car. But right now I don't have a car. So I use public transportation. So after work and on the weekends, I have to, hi Stephanie. After work and on the weekends, I have to use public transportation to get around. So there's a lot of deals that I want to do. Oh, you want to visit New York City? It's a nice, let me tell y'all something. New York City is a nice place to visit, but an expensive place to live. I will tell y'all that. I'm going to be honest and upfront with y'all. It is a wonderful place to visit, but an expensive place to live. Now, but me being the font of information that I am, I get to do a lot of stuff for very cheap or free. I love the when I went to the Family Dollar, did the transaction, they said I can't. It's coupon fraud. What? They said you can't because it's coupon fraud. I don't understand what you're gonna have to tell me a little bit more about that. What do you mean by it's coupon fraud? Oh, okay. From the answer, you're saying why did Family Dollar give you 2 coupon accounts? I don't. I think I might have missed something. I think I may have missed something. Oh my gosh, you were shocked? Oh, okay. You went to do. Okay, let me tell you the trick to that. No, don't ask them why did they give you two accounts. Don't do that. Don't do that, because then they're going to start looking into things. This is what you do. When you go, if you want to do two transactions and you happen to have a family dollar that they're really on it like that, all you have to do is do the first transaction, which this actually is going to work out better for you. Do the first transaction, and then you're not going to get anything mixed up. So do the first transaction. Now, let me just tell you about My Family Dollar. My Family Dollar, there's one particular assistant manager in there. When I say that she's got a bee in her bonnet, she just got a bee in her bonnet. So in any case, when she's there, I only use one account. I only use one account when she's there, because the simple fact of the matter that I'm not about to argue. I'm not about to argue with people. I'm just not about to do it. I'm not about to do it, especially because it's my local Family Dollar. It's right down the block from me. It's only maybe 2 minutes, if that, away. So at the end of the day, I really don't want to ruffle any feathers. Even though it's my money and I'm spending my money, I don't really want to ruffle no feathers, because of the simple fact that that's my closest family. That's my closest family. Family Dollar is like literally 2 minutes away. So when I cannot get anywhere and it's a rainy day like today, I can go to that Family Dollar and I can do some deals and, and talk with y'all about it. But in any case, I kind of rambled. But in any case, Nancy, this is what I'm suggesting that you do. Just go and do one transaction. And if your Family Dollar is like mine with the long freaking line, you go and you do, as soon as you go into the store, you head on to do that one transaction, get on the line, do that one transaction. Then after you do that one transaction, then you go back, get off the, do your transaction, buy your stuff, whatever. Then you go back and you go and do the other transaction. You go around, you get the stuff, because the Family Dollar app, you can check the app to make sure that the item corresponds to the coupon. You can do all of that, and by the time you get back to the front, I can guarantee you that person ain't really gonna notice that you were already there doing another transaction. And that's how you get around. That's how you get around that. If push come to shove, that's how you get around. That's how you get around that. If I really want to do two transactions, if I really want to do two transactions in the same shopping trip, and Miss B and her bonnet is there, that's exactly what I do. I go, I get all my stuff, I do that transaction, then I get off the line, I put my stuff in my cart, because like I said, I don't have a car, so I bring a cart with me. I load up my cart, put all my stuff in my cart, and I go back and I go and get the other stuff for the other transaction and get back on the line, because the line is always longer than long can be at My Family Dollar, and go back up to the front, and they don't say anything, and I just, buy that stuff and go about my business. Now, if you are unlike me, if you have a car, which is a blessing, then you get your stuff and you take it on out to your car, then you come back in and do the other transaction, and problem solved. I suggest don't argue with them, especially if it's your local Family Dollar, the one that you normally go to. Don't argue with them, because at the end of the day, if it's your local Family Dollar and it's your closest Family Dollar, you really don't want to ruffle any feathers at your local. Now, if it's not your local Family Dollar, it's the one that you don't normally go to, then hey, ruffle some feathers. It don't make never mind. You don't normally go in there. But if it's one you normally go into, I would suggest don't ruffle any feathers. Just do like I suggested. Buy the first thing, load it up in your cart, and go back and do the second one, and they'll be none the wiser. That is one thing that bothers me profusely. Miss B in her bonnet. Yes, she likes to do that. She likes to tell me what ain't gonna work, and she's an assistant manager. She likes to tell me what ain't gonna work, what ain't gonna this, and what ain't, before scanning it. These are the things that she likes to tell me, and I tell her, I'm like, you know what? I heard exactly what you said, but I would like for you to scan the coupon, because I gave it to you. Scan the coupon, and if it doesn't work, we're not gonna have a long conversation about it. It just don't work. But please don't give me, the dog killed a cat, the house was on the roof, the children ate the monkey. Don't give me all of that when you haven't scanned the coupon. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Scan the coupon, and if it doesn't work, then it don't work. But if you scan the coupon and it works, then it's no point in having this conversation. So either way, it's point blank. It's no point in having that conversation. So yeah, I've had to tell her on numerous occasions, I'm not here to hear your long trivial story. Just please scan the coupon, and if it don't work, then it don't work. Simple as that. But the funny thing about it is, when she scans the coupon, it works. It always works. So she just wants to. You know what? I think it's just something about me. Maybe I look like her mama, or I don't know, or maybe I look like the girl who took her husband or her boyfriend or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but she can't stand me. So I have nothing but love for her, but she can't stand me. And I'll get my stuff from her. She'll bring up my transaction. I'll get my stuff from her. I'll say have a great day, or whatever the case may be. She won't say diddly squat. But at the end of the day, it don't hurt me. It don't hurt me because I don't pay anything for kindness. That's how I look at it. I pay nothing for kindness. So it doesn't hurt me none a bit. It don't hurt me. So that's how that is. Oh wow! They get their digital coupon. Wait a minute, DQs digital, is that digital coupons for 30% off plus what we get? Yeah, well personally, I think that they believe it's coming out of their pocket. You're absolutely right, Beach. You're absolutely right. Yeah, she just wants to try to bust me around. And see, this is the thing. As y'all looking at my face, and I told y'all my age, I know for a fact I don't look 44 years old. Most people don't believe that I'm 44 years old. And people who don't really know me, when I tell them I have a 23-year-old son, they're absolutely shocked. They're floored that I have a 23-year-old son, because I, by the grace of God, do not look my age and don't look like I have a 23-year-old son. Many times I tell people I have a 23-year-old son. They like, well, Dad, when did you have him? When you was 15, 16? I'm 44 years old. But in any case, and I'm not knocking anyone who had children and as a teenager or anything like that. I'm not in any way trying to knock anyone. I'm just letting you know that I am 44 years old with a 23-year-old son. So yeah, that's another thing. She doesn't know. I don't think she even knows, because I don't look my age. I don't think she knows that I am old enough to be her mother, because she's a young diva. She's a young woman. She can't be no more than 25 years old, which means that I am old enough to be her mother. But yeah, in any case, like you said, she just wants to boss people around, wants to feel important. It is what it is. Oh, today you got the sparkle paper towels, the penny razor, and yes, that's the deal that I want to do. I want to get that penny razor, because I did clip the razor coupon to my my app. And now see, when it comes to Dollar General, I definitely do one transaction and then go back and do another and then go back and do the other transaction, unless I'm at the store, unless I'm at the Dollar General that I love, which is way across town. When I go to the Dollar General that I love, which is way across town, I could do three different transactions with three different numbers, back to back, and they don't say diddly squat at all. But that one is way across town, so I don't get to it as often as I would like. But when I go to Dollar General, that's a definite. I use one thing and I get my stuff and I put it in my cart, and then I go back and I do the other transaction, and then I go about my business. Definitely. Yes, and that's another thing. I want to do the Dial soap. I want to try the Dial soap because I see other couponers saying that the trial size Dial soaps work. You know what? To tell y'all the honest to goodness truth, in the Dollar General that I'm going to go to tomorrow, I don't even remember seeing a travel section. So I don't even think that they have it because I truly do not even remember seeing. Far as I know, I don't remember seeing a travel section. Honestly, I don't. But then again, I'm not looking for it. But I don't remember seeing a travel section at any of the Dollar Generals that I go to. I go to 3 different ones, and I don't remember seeing a dollar section at any of them. Oh, you got 7 penny razors? You know what? If I get 1 penny razor tomorrow, I'm going to feel blessed and lucky. Because first off, here in New York, I have never gotten any penny items. Never, never, never. I'll go into the store the day before, the Tuesday before at Penny's just to go look and see. I already know it's no need to go in on that Tuesday because they don't even have it. They do not even have it. It's not like as if they're really good at taking it off the shelf. It seemed like they never ever have any item that's gonna be a penny. None. I have not gotten a penny item. The day when I get a penny item, I am going to jump for joy. I'm gonna come on here. I'm gonna do a praise dance. I'm gonna jump for joy. Yes, I am. The day when I get a penny item. The best I have done to penny items is the 90% off toys for the 90% of toys for the that were for the summertime. I got a whole bunch of toys. I got like 70 something toys for like less than $15. And like I told y'all, I'm going to donate that to the family shelter this Christmas. I have one account that when I try to use it, no go. I just opened it 2 weeks ago and have gotten any savings when I tried makes on. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I don't know. I had opened up. Yeah. Now I would have had another account for my dad, but for whatever reason, his account, I don't even use that account because it's just too much trouble. It's exactly like what you just now said. That account, for whatever reason, I will clip coupons to it. It don't keep the coupon. The coupon don't work. I don't know what goes on with that account. Now with that one, I'm thinking the reason why that's happening to me is because that phone number is a North Carolina phone number, and I'm here in New York. That's the only thing I could think. So when every time when I use it, and I guess when it registers, it knows that the number is a North Carolina number, and maybe it thinks I'm doing something flim-flammy or something. I don't know. Oh, you found penny M&Ms? Yes, I looked for those. No penny M&Ms, like nothing. I can never ever find a penny item. And I truly believe that the day when I find a penny item, first off, I'm going to dance for joy. But the day when I find a penny item, most likely it's going to be food and it's going to be something that's expired. I just feel it. I feel it in my heart of hearts that that's what it's going to be. It's going to be something it's going to be food and it's going to be something that has expired. But I'm going to buy it anyway just to be able to show y'all like, wow, I got a penny item. But I'm going to buy it anyway. But I really feel in my heart of hearts the day when I find a penny item, that's what it's going to be. You never found a penny item either, Stephanie? Yeah, never found not one penny item, not one. And I go to 3 different Dollar Generals, never found not one. Oh, different numbers from different states should work. Yeah, but I'm thinking that is the only thing that I'm thinking could be the possibility, because all the other of my numbers are New York, or my sons, my husband's, my mom's. Even though my mom's in South Carolina, her number is still a New York number. She still has a New York number. She has a South Carolina number too, but she has I use her New York number. So yeah, I don't know. Or maybe try to, yeah, all of my emails are different. All of my emails are different. I have my business email, I have my personal email, my business email, my son's email, my mom's email, and my husband's email. And my dad's email. But his account, for whatever reason, it just don't work. Nothing works when it comes to his account. But everybody else's account is fine. So the only thing I can think of is that I'm always buying stuff here in New York, but he has a North Carolina number. So that's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, somebody else. Yeah, Krista Coupons. Yeah, she said you could use the app. Yeah, I did see a video where she said you could use the app thing, but I don't know what app she's talking about because I went on to and I don't like apps and stuff on my phone, but I went on there just to see if I could do that. And I used, what was it, Text Now, and it don't work. It does not let that number go through. It does not work. So I don't know what particular app that she's using for a phone number, but I know that Text Now doesn't work, and I know that WhatsApp doesn't work. So I don't know what particular app phone number she's using that she's getting these accounts. Oh, they're New York. Yeah, that's where I am. I'm in New York, so I don't understand why there's a I don't understand why there's a problem either. You're using New York you're using New York numbers. You know what? I'm looking at your name, and for whatever reason, I don't know why it seems like I may know you. Oh, the app she is using is Phoner. Okay, so I gotta go and look on that. Oh, Phoner only works once, and you have to cancel before they charge you. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's the reason why that one works, because you're gonna get a charge. So it actually is like a regular cell phone number. So that would make sense. Whereas Text Now and WhatsApp, the numbers are free. So maybe that's the reason why they don't work. Hey, these systems, tell you, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing with these systems. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Stephanie. If you got to cancel the number and all this other kind of stuff, then it's just really not worth it. For me, you're absolutely right. I believe the same thing. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not. Because if you got to cancel the number, that means you got to cancel that number, and then you got to go back and get another number, and you got to cancel that number so they don't charge. That's too much work. That is too much work. We already couponing. We already couponing and going from store to store trying to find these deals. And then I got to remember to cancel the thing and cancel it. That's work. And I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I got a full-time job. And besides my full-time job, I do own a bakery. But even if I didn't have the bakery, I still got a full-time job. So I ain't got time for all that. You're absolutely right, Beach. You can. Let me tell you how I found that. Let me tell you how I found that out. The first account I ever made with Family Dollar, when I was typing in my email address, I made a mistake and wrote .con, C-O-N, instead of .com, C-O-M. Now, I didn't do it purposely. I literally made a mistake. So then I was wondering why. I was trying to get on my account. This was the first account I ever made with Family Dollar. And I was trying to get on my account and I couldn't get in it. And I'm like, what the heck? So then, because I didn't do it purposely, so all of the information, I know all of the information, but I assumed that I put com, C-O-M, instead of con, But anyway, so I called up Family Dollar and I got in touch with somebody and I talked to them and they told me, okay, when I gave them my information, when I told them my email address, they said, "Oh no, we don't have an email address for that." I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" So the lady was like, "Okay, well, hold on. Let me give me the other information on the account, your name and your phone number and everything." So I gave her all that information, and she said, "Oh no, you have a .con, not a .com." I said, "What?" And that's how I found out that you can just literally put in any old email in there and you will be able to get a Family Dollar account. Unlike Dollar General, because they have to text and you have to put in a code for your the phone number or whatever. But with Family Dollar, you don't need no particular, you just could put in anything. So you could put in .com, .con, .style, whatever after the dot, whatever you feel like putting it in. You can use, matter of fact, you could use your real email address and put your real email address as .con, .com, .style, .net. And so that way you automatically will remember it because of the simple fact that it's your email address, but you just changing the suffix, the .com, the .net, the .style, whatever dot there is, you can put it to your email address, and bam, you got it. You said, "Lord, I can't even remember my number." But see, now this is the next thing with that. If you did that, like say for instance, you did your email address, like we're gonna just make up an email address, diva.com. diva@gmail.com. Okay, I could go diva@gmail.com. Yeah, or schavs@gmail.com. It's saying, okay, let me put show because no, I don't think you're doing nothing incorrect. Okay, yeah, or Hotmail, or like you said, you can put on anything. You can put whatever you want. If it's your real email address, that way you can remember that it's you can remember that email because your real email address. You just changing up the last thing, the Hotmail, live, whatever. Or you can change up the last part. You can leave it at Gmail, but then put gmail.com, .style, whatever. It'll all go through. It doesn't really matter. But this is where the kicker comes in. You can do that. But when it comes down to your spins, you can only have two phone numbers per mobile phone. I mean, two accounts. Sorry, not two phone numbers. 2 accounts per mobile phone. So for you to be able to get the spins, you could clip the coupons and do all of that. But as for the extra part of getting the spins, you have to have the phone to get the spins. So if you have I don't have maybe 4 or 5 phones. If you have like about 5 phones, that means that's 10 accounts. That's 10 accounts you could do. But you could do as many accounts as you want to do, but you can't get the spins unless you have a phone to download the app. That's the kicker to that. You can't get the spins unless you have a phone to download the app, but you can create as many accounts as you want and get the regular coupons. You just can't get the extra coupons unless you have a phone to download the app. And your phone will only take, they have it set up for your phone to only take 2 accounts per phone. Yeah, you're right. The free spins do not work on the fake phone numbers. Yeah, because you need an email. You need an email, and not even that you need an email because you can have the email, but you need a phone to download the app, and the app can only be used 2 times per phone. So if you have a lot of phones, then you can get the free spins on each and every one of those phony made up accounts. So that's the kicker to that. Yes, you're absolutely right. You can manage, that's what I'm saying. You can manage your fake phone numbers on your computer, but you just can't get the free spins. You can still get the coupons, the regular coupons that anybody could get, but you can't get the free spins unless you have the download on your phone, and your phone is only able to take two accounts per phone. Now I have more than one phone because I have my business phones, and I have my regular personal phone, and then I have two business phones. So altogether I have three phones. So that's my six accounts. Now I could use my son's phone and my husband's phone, but I mean, I want to be able to use the accounts anytime I get good and ready to buy the stuff for the house and for my mom and stuff. I want to be able to do that anytime I get good and ready, and I don't have to call my husband or call my call my mom or call my son and say, "Oh, can you put this coupon on the account?" So that way I don't feel like doing all of that. So I use my three phones, their accounts, but I use my three phones so that way at any time I can be able to clip coupons and get spins and do whatever I need to do without, bothering them. Yes, I got that too, Nancy. I want to talk about that. On one of my accounts, they out of hand. On one of my accounts, I got 3 off for 30. Really? $3 whole off for $30. So now y'all doing a dollar per 10 for every $10, y'all doing $1. Are y'all serious? Y'all can keep that. Okay? They out of their daggone mind. Oh, $3 off of betting, Stephanie. Yes, like some of them things is crazy. Like they gave me $4 off of shoes. Where am I buying shoes from Family Dollar? I'm not buying any Family Dollar shoes. Why would I want $4 off of $15 or more shoes? Do they even sell shoes at Family Dollar for $15 or more? Are they out of their mind? What Family Dollar? Come on with your foolishness. I mean, what? Wait, where? Ah. Oh, okay. You coupon for family members. Yeah, see, I coupon for myself. I coupon for the church. I coupon for the senior citizens in my area. I coupon for my mom, and of course, I coupon for my household, which would include my son and my husband. And I coupon for my father, but most of the stuff that I get for my father is like a dog related, for the dog food, dog supplies, all kinds of dog stuff is what I mostly coupon for my father, because that's what he basically what he basically needs and what he wants. And then like I said, I coupon for my mom, I coupon for my household, my son and my husband, myself, and I coupon for the senior citizens, and I coupon for the church. And I also coupon for the shelters, to being able to give back to the shelters. Oh, you wish they gave you the laundry extras? Yeah, yeah. I will honestly tell you, the laundry extras was so good because, and then before on this same account, I think I don't really realize it, but like I said, I know that it goes by your spending habits of what you buy. So I know that I must, on my own personal account, I must buy most of the laundry stuff on my personal account, because before of getting these coupons for all the laundry products, I was getting coupons for not specific laundry product, but like, okay, specifically $2 off a laundry detergent instead of $2 off $10 worth of laundry products. I would get specifically $2 off of a laundry detergent, or I would get $3 off of any fabric softener. That's what I was getting first. But my other account where I got the $3 off of 30, that account, I don't know what I be buying on that account, because that account, they always give me the craziest things. Like they gave me $20 off, and when I looked, it was $20 off of $80, and then I had another one for $25 off of $100. Like when I'm going in the into Family Dollar buying $100 worth of stuff, yeah, come on, keep y'all foolishness. Oh, that's wonderful. All scent free. Yeah, yeah. A lot of children. Yeah, they have to have the scent free. I was looking at they have a coupon for Draft. That's the baby washing powder. They have a coupon for that, and I keep going. I keep saying that when I go into the store, I'm gonna look to see how much it costs, because the coupon, I think it's like $3 off. And I keep saying when I go in the store, I'm going to look to see exactly how much it costs. But I keep forgetting to get it because I don't have any babies. So I keep forgetting to get look at that, because if it's like $5, like the other laundry detergents, with $3 off, that make it $2. And then I would clip it to all of my accounts, get that, and then donate it to the family, donate it to the family shelter, so that way they can wash their the babies and the little toddlers clothes. That's what I would do. I would either donate it to the family shelter, or I would donate it to the church. And then they could, maybe they could do at the church, break it down so that a few of the members and people who come in could be able to utilize the baby laundry detergent for the toddlers and the little kids. Oh wow, you got the Purex and the Johnsons and you didn't even pay tax? Yeah, I got the Johnsons one time, you know, and my husband no, I got the Johnsons twice. I got the Johnson's baby oil, and then I got the Johnson's lotion. And my husband said, "You better not bring another Johnson's product in here, because we're not walking around here smelling like baby booty." We just oh, here's what he called it. He said, I'm not gonna. He said, I'm not. I can't go to work smelling like baby booty. Like he's like, are you crazy? I was like, but this is Johnson's and Johnson's. Y'all know this Johnson's and Johnson's is not cheap. Shoot, to pay $2 for some Johnson's and Johnson's. I said, well, I'm gonna go to work smelling like baby booty because this Johnson's and Johnson's is only it's only $2 with this coupon. So you better leave me alone. I will kindly go to work smelling like baby booty. Okay. Oh, the same day the coupon drop. All right now, Steph. Oh gosh, Nancy, you laughing? You laughing at me? I'm telling you, that's what my husband said. He said, "Oh no, He said, "I can't do this." He said, "Oh no, I can't go to work." And now my husband, I tell y'all, my husband, he's a plumber, so he like, I can't go to work around the guy smell like baby booty. Oh my gosh. Oh, what did she say for the draft? What did you say for the draft, Bonnie? Okay, yeah, draft. Excellent, Nancy. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. I don't know what you said. Oh, I'm not exactly sure what you said, but I hope that it was something that helped someone else. The Ride Pods? What are Ride Pods? I never heard of that brand. Is Ride a laundry detergent brand? Oh, you think the employees stashed them? Yeah, most likely. That's what they do. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. Most likely. Oh, you said laugh out loud. She's lost. Yeah, I am. I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. I tried to go back up to try to see what was going on. Oh, it's expensive. Okay. So the draft expensive? No cent for my I don't know what's going on. I'm glad that y'all having a comment party because I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. Oh, she said use draft for hunting clothes. Okay. Well, here in New York City, I don't get to hunt much. So I mean, I can't use it for the hunting clothes. But I will be if it's not that expensive with the coupon, I will get it and donate it either to the church or to the family shelter. That's what I will do. Favorite TV show right now? I don't really have a favorite. Well, see, I on these coupon and things, I don't really talk a lot about myself. So right now we're able to have conversations. So I'm gonna talk about me. I've really never been a TV person. I mean, and the stuff that I like on TV is stuff that most people would not even watch. But I'm not really a TV person. I'm more of a book person. I love to read. I love to read. I'm a reader. I love to read. So I have a Kindle and I go to town on that Kindle. I'm growing up, I was always in the library. Even now I still go to the library on a regular basis, even though I could just sit here on my laptop and go to YouTube and go to all the different things or whatever. Now, mind you, I'm not really a movie person, but because I love to read, a lot of movies when they come out and they do finally come to DVD and stuff like that, and we get them. My husband hates watching movies with me because I already know basically what's gonna happen because I read a lot, and y'all know they make a lot of books into movies. So a lot of times I already know the plot or know whatever is going on because I read the book. So yeah, I'm a book person. I love the books. And me, I'm not really into gore. So like I love to read, but there's certain kind of books I won't read. Like a um I will read like I like murder mystery. I like stuff where I gotta solve and figure it out and stuff like that. So I will read a what's his name? What's that? He used to be a lawyer. Oh my gosh. What is his name? He made the all let me tell y'all the movies and then y'all can tell me his name. He made the Client. He made the what's the other movie that came out that he made? Well, he didn't make the movie, but he made the book and they turned it into a movie. The Client, The Juror. He used to be a lawyer. Not The Juror, Runaway Jury. I can't. It's so many movies that so many movies of his. I mean, so many books of his that they turn into movies. And for right now, I don't know why I'm having a brain fart that I can't remember his name. But I've read all of his books. I like him. I like but I don't like Stephen King because he gets too gory into detail. I don't like Dean Koontz because he's into gory detail and sci-fi. Like their books are so. I mean, not saying that Grisham. Yes, you're right, Bonnie Grisham. That's Grisham. I could not remember his name. I was having such a brain fart. Grisham. Yes. I've read all of his books. So when they came to, and yeah, James Patterson. I like James Patterson, and I love James Patterson when he goes into the sci-fi kind of what's the realm that he goes into? Like oh gosh. Stuff that make you think. Like he has a book called The Husband, and it's, oh my gosh, it's an excellent book. And then he has his like love, the ones that they made, a lot of them they made them into movies, his kind of love, mystery love kind of ones. And I like that too. So I like a lot of James Patterson book. And all like The Long Came a Spider, all of those, all that in that series. I like all of that kind of stuff. Because James Patterson is more, he's more action than he is gory. Whereas Stephen King is very gory. Dean Koontz is like sci-fi and gory at the same time. Like, I'm not into that. And their books, what I was getting ready to say about their books, all of their books are well written, but Stephen King and Dean Koontz books are so well written that when I read them, I literally feel like I am right there with the characters. Like, I literally feel like I'm right in with the characters, and I don't like that. Especially because of what they write about. Like, I wouldn't care about being with the characters if it was more of a murder mystery kind of stuff. But no, I don't want to be right with the characters, you know, when the gory details of them dying. No, I don't want to be there. So I don't read those. I don't watch that kind of stuff. No, not my thing. Just tell y'all, I thought when I was younger, I wanted to be a nurse. When I was young, I wanted to be a nurse. When I got to high school, I even went to a high school, and I went to a vocational high school where I did medical assisting and that nature, whatever. I made it all the way to college with the mindset that I wanted to be a nurse. And that is the first time when I went to college. The first time when I went to college, that's what I went to college for nursing. I found out after my second year of college, I was doing my clinical, and I found out that blood isn't my thing. Blood is not for me. It's not my thing. So I was working in a hospital, called Harlem Hospital. This is like the gunshot capital hospital. They like literally, somebody gets shot, and they actually helicopter them to Harlem Hospital in Manhattan, New York. Well, it's not called Manhattan, New York. It's called New York, New York. But Harlem, specifically Harlem Hospital in Harlem. Anyway, I was working there. I was working in triage. And this is another thing I found out: when you're a nurse, unless you do certain things, you can be anywhere in the hospital. Like, if you work in the hospital, you can be anywhere in the hospital. You could, when you first start out, you could be in triage. You can be on the baby unit. You could be anywhere in the hospital when you first start out. So in any case, like I said, I found out that blood wasn't my thing because I was working in triage, and a tragedy had happened, and tragedy happened in Pennsylvania. They had helicoptered them to Harlem Hospital. These guys came in, they were shot, and one of the guys I saw, oh my gosh, I hate to get really gory right now, but one of the guys, he got shot by, I don't know what kind of gun, because I'm not into guns, but he got shot by a gun, and it literally opened up his skin. It like literally peeled back and opened up his skin. And when I saw that, I fainted. And when I came to, you know, they gave me the smelling salts. And when I came to, the first thing that I said was, I'm quitting school. That was the first thing I said. I'm quitting school. Because I found out blood is just not my thing. It's not for me. It's not my thing. And only up until maybe 4 years ago, I was able to hear somebody tell their story of getting I mean, no, up until 4 years ago, I was unable to hear somebody tell their story of giving birth. Like literally, my stomach would churn into knots, and I would get sick, lightheaded, dizzy, everything. So I know that blood is not for me. I am a computer person. I am a digital person. I am a paperwork person. Paperwork is for me. Blood is not for me. So I know that I could never be a firefighter. I can never be a police officer. I can never be a doctor or nurse. Anything in the field where I am going to have to deal with the public and physically get, with the public, not my thing. Give me a book, give me some paper, give me a pen or a pencil, give me a typewriter, give me a laptop, and I can do my thing. Other than that, no, not for me. Oh, draft is perfect for donations and daycare. Yes, it is. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yes, in the neonatal. Yes, yes, yes. Now, see, this is the thing. I thought when I became a nurse, I could pick where I want to go. So of course you're gonna pick to be with the babies, whether it's a neonatal unit, of course you're gonna pick, to be with the babies. But I found out first starting out, you can't pick where you want to go. You go where they where they need you. And I found out blood isn't for me, so it's not gonna work. Oh, Stephen Kidd is the bomb. I think King. Stephen King is the bomb. Yes, I think that he is the bomb because he writes so vividly, it really feels like you're there. But because me and my queasy can't deal with blood personality, it's not for me. But I do believe that he writes the most excellent, vivid stories. Him and Dean Koontz, they write some really excellent, vivid stories. They have a vivid imagination. Oh, Everybody Hates Chris is the most watched in Brazil. Oh wow, that's interesting. Yes, the kids hate when you get a book. Yeah, because I love it. I love a book. I like to get a book and be able to be that. I mean, that's the cheapest vacation you could ever take. A book. A book is literally the cheapest vacation you could ever take. And a good book will take you to places you have never even imagined. Okay? A good book, meaning like if they write and they write vividly, wonderfully, you can go on a vacation that will cost you absolutely nothing because you can go to the library and you could you take out a book, rent a book, and take it out, and for nothing, for the price of nothing, you can cozy up with a good book, get some tea, and cozy up, or coffee if you're a coffee person, get some tea or some coffee, and sit there with that book and go to exotic worlds, and just read to your heart's content. Oh, wow. You think that with people being crazy these days, you think that they should somehow seal laundry detergent? But I understand what you're saying with people being crazy these days. But my thing is, what do you think? Do you think that they're gonna drink the laundry detergent of the reason why it should be sealed? Because we don't digest laundry detergent. So maybe that's the reason why it's not sealed, because we don't normally digest it. You said, and especially the liquid. Or are you saying it should be sealed because maybe they might put something in it? because that I can understand what you're saying if you're saying because maybe they might put something in it. But as for them ingesting it. Oh, okay. It was the second thing. It was the second thing that maybe they might put something in it. Yeah, yeah. People. We have some people out here that just they're different. That's the best way I can describe it. They are very much different. Yeah, you're right. Laundry soap and dish soap are the only things that don't have shrink wrap. You're absolutely right. But then again, not necessarily, because dish soap does have shrink wrap, depending on which dish soap you buy. Like I'm going to give you an example. See, this 3-pack of Gain is shrink wrapped. So I guess it would depend on what you buy. So when you buy it in packs, sometimes it is shrink wrapped. Oh, and it spills. Yeah. So it depends. Car always smells of some kind of soap. Yeah. Now you're right, because it's a pack, but it's not shrink wrapped. It's spilled. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the spillage is right here. And this one spilled. So you're absolutely right. That does happen. That does happen. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Kids do the darndest things. And just to try to see what would happen. Kids, they do the darndest things. So yeah, they'll try it. My my godchildren who happen to been born on the same day as me. So I call them my little twins. And they're twins, but they were born on the same day as I, so I call them my little twins. So any case, they showed me something. I was dying laughing at the funny. They put soap on a rag. They washing the dishes, and they finished washing the dishes, and they told me they saw this on YouTube. So they put the soap on the rag, and then they took the rag and they put it up like this, and they were blowing bubbles through the rag. I thought it was the most hilarious. Thought it was the most hilarious thing. And they said, well, when we was at home with mommy, my one of my real good friends, they was like, mommy didn't find it funny because she was like, we wasted her on laundry detergent. Oh gosh. She was like, we're wasting we're wasting her laundry detergent. She ain't find it funny at all. But I found it hilarious. I find a lot of things that that children do hilarious. That's just me. I find those things hilarious. Things that some people might not find hilarious. I find hilarious. Like my child taking the soap and squeezing it, I would find hilarious. I would find it even more hilarious if they squeezed it and by accident, got it on themselves. So now they not only smell like soap, they are soapy. So I would find it absolutely hilarious. They wouldn't even get in trouble for it. I would find, if my son did that when he was younger, I would find it absolutely hilarious. Now some people wouldn't find it hilarious because they'd be like, wait a minute, you wasting my my good soap that I have to use, and this stuff ain't cheap. But me, I would find it hilarious. Yes, it is, Stephanie. Slime is popular with kids, but I don't have the makings for slime. But they were washing the dishes, and they was like, look, Ma, because they're my godchildren. They was like, look, Ma, look at this, look what we could do. and they did it, and I was cracking up. I was like, do it again, and they was blowing and stuff, and they was like, what's up with Bobby? She did not find it funny because she was like, y'all wasting my detergent, my dishwasher body. I found it hilarious. I kept saying, do it again, put some more, do it again. Oh, and nasty stuff gets everywhere. But me, I'm telling you, I find a lot of things funny and humorous. I find a lot of stuff just funny, like that kids do, that's funny and humorous. I find stuff that adults do sometimes very funny and humorous. I laugh at the darndest things. I do. I'm gonna get off of this. I've been on here for a whole hour. We just been talking and chatting and stuff. And yeah, I've been on here for a whole hour. I thank y'all for keeping me company because, like I said, I was very, very much bored because I'm the only one in the house. You hate Play-Doh. But in any case, Dawns and Divas, I'm going to get up out of here. So if no one said they love you, I love you. If you believe in God, Jehovah Jireh, the Creator, Yahweh, Allah, the Comforter, the Provider, you are all right with me. If you do not believe in a higher power, just know that we did not create ourselves. So in any case, Dawns and Divas, y'all have a frugal diva day. If you're just waking up, good morning. If you are getting ready to go to sleep like I am, good night. And tomorrow, hopefully it's not raining cats and dogs and I can go out and do these Dollar General deals that I want to do. In any case, Dawns and Divas, tell a friend, tell a foe, tell someone you don't know, tell anyone who you think can benefit from these couponing videos. I can't wait till next month. Oh, let me just quickly tell y'all. Y'all know I never even got the P&G. I normally get the retail me not and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't get the P&G last week. And I thought, oh, well, maybe this week I'll get it. We still didn't get the P&G, so I don't know what's going on. And the P&G had some coupons in there that I really, really wanted. But, oh, well. So in any case, Dawns and Divas, have a frugal diva day. Smooches, Dawns and Divas. Smooches.